Picture a nice fall evening out. It's a bit cool outside. You throw on a nice, super comfortable, soft hoodie. Maybe you're meeting up with some friends. Maybe you're meeting up with a girl for a date, and you want to smell the best. You want to walk into wherever it is you're going and have the confidence knowing that you smell better than anyone else around you, and you smell the most appropriate for the situation. And of course, that situation being a nice evening out in the fall. This is one of my favorite topics, and really one of my favorite times to wear fragrances in the fall is in the evenings when it's a bit cool outside. You kind of have a bit of this cozy vibe going on due to your clothing and also the fragrance that you're choosing to wear. It's very important to pick a sexy, seductive fall evening fragrance, and today I'm going to be going over 10 of them. If you want to start putting together some fragrances that are very suitable for fall evenings, you're going to want to stick through this one. So if you guys like videos like this, make sure you get subscribed to us down below. Also go over and give me a follow on Instagram. It is Chaos Fragrances. You can keep up with me there. I kind of share a bit more of my personal life and share some other random fragrance stuff that doesn't make it here on the channel. And do remember, if you want to check out any of these fragrances, they will all be linked down below in the description to take you to fragrance discounters. And for a couple of these, I have a couple special coupon codes for you so you can save an extra 10% off, which we'll talk about that when we get there. We got a lot to cover today. This evening's coming up, and I want to make sure you're smelling good. Let's get into it. First fragrance up, one that I find to be very appropriate for the situation, is Mancera Red Tobacco. Now, I just recently did a full review on this one, so you can check that video out for more information. This, in my opinion, is one of the best tobacco fragrances you can buy, at least in terms of affordable, relatively obtainable niche fragrances. Mancera is a very affordable niche house. They retail for $180. You can actually get this one on Twisted Lily and use my coupon code CHAOS10 to save you 10% off of that price over there. It's a great deal. It's a great way to save yourself some money. Twisted Lily carries tons of hard to find niche fragrances, and my code will work for anything over there, so it's a great way to save yourself some money. If you're wanting to get into niche and you want to start out with maybe a nice fall and winter scent, perhaps a nice tobacco heavy scent with some oud, saffron, vanilla, and patchouli as well, check out this one. Seriously, give it a shot. Mancera Red Tobacco. This has climbed the ranks to be one of my favorite fragrances from Mancera. This is a must-have if you like tobacco. Up next, we have Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo. This is a super, super sweet scent. You guys have heard me talk about it before. You've seen it mentioned in the fragrance community several times, I'm sure. Such a good smelling scent. It is very sweet, like I just mentioned, so not going to be for everyone. But if you're into stuff like this, oh, this will work phenomenal for a fall evening out. This stuff just has this kind of playful sexiness about it due to the fact that it is so sweet. So if you're in a bit more of a playful setting in the evening, in the fall, and even in the wintertime if you wanted to, a cooler, more playful evening, this will make you smell like you fit the part. It'll make you smell a bit playful, a bit fun, and really just a bit sexy and kind of carefree. That's what's great about this one. It comes in for about $35 online. You can't beat it. This is a really good one. Following that, we have Armani Stronger With You Intensely. So this is kind of a roasted chestnuts smelling scent, very similar to the original Stronger With You. This, for me, is simply a stronger version of that scent, but also a bit more warm and has a bit more depth to it. You'll find that there is a bit of a freshness in the original, and this one kind of knocks some of that back a little bit to where it's primarily a very sweet scent. And I find this one to be another fantastic one for fall evenings. It's another one where it's a bit fun, a bit playful, but also very sexy. This is a great one to have around. It's not going to be for everyone, just like most sweet fragrances, and it does get kind of that youthful category. So, you know, you have to be into this sort of thing to like it, but if you are, this is a must-have. Just like it's important to choose the right fragrance for fall evening, it's also important to choose the proper clothing. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, a nice, super soft hoodie like this one from Into the AM is exactly what you need to look your best and at the same time smell your best with these fragrances that we're talking about. I'm not kidding when I say that this is one of the softest hoodies I've ever put on. It's got an incredible fit. It's very soft through the sleeves, through the core. I love the tie-dye pattern of this one. You can see each sleeve is different. This sleeve actually says Into the AM going up and down right through here. There's the little details on this hoodie is what makes it so cool. If you want to pick one of these hoodies up, I will link it down below. I do also have a coupon code for you that is CHAOS10. That will get you 10% off of your orders over there on their website. It's a great deal to pick yourself up a really nice, high quality hoodie. Let's keep it moving here. Up next, we have Pasha de Cartier Parfum. This is a woody, boozy, warm, sexy, spicy scent. This is going in a different direction. Most of what we've covered so far have been a bit more playful, a bit more youthful smelling. This one, on the other hand, is a bit more mature and a bit more higher end and luxurious smelling. It's a bit more chic if you know, you would like to use that word. This one would be great for a bit more of a dressy situation, a dressy dinner, a nice high-end dinner or something like that. This one will work great for you. It's sexy, it's masculine, and this is a great one to have in your collection. Following that, we have Commodity Gold. One of my personal favorites from Commodity. This is a vanilla-based scent. Such a sexy, warm, smooth vanilla. This is nothing that's going to be hard to pull off. You know, it's a relatively light vanilla. It's got good performance, but I'm talking about light in terms of its scent profile. You know, it's not a super heavy, sweet vanilla that's kind of, you know, going to be iffy. It's very light, it's very airy, and it just really kind of wafts through the air really well, and this wears really nicely on skin. And if you do want to pick this one up over on Commodity's official website, that link will be down below, along with the coupon code CHAOS10. That will save you 10% off over there as well. That way you can get a nice deal on these awesome Commodity scents. Like I said, for fall evenings, this one's fantastic. Up next, we have Givenchy Gentleman Only Absolute. I've talked about it before, but this is a somewhat spice bomb eau de toilette smelling scent, but not quite as spicy. It has a bit more of a smooth, well-rounded nature to it. The original Spice Bomb EDT is obviously very, very focused on the spices, and this one is too, but not quite to that extent. So I find this one to be a bit more wearable, especially for, you know, maybe an evening out when you're not being ultra super playful like you would with the EDT. This one has just a bit more of a warm kind of chilled out, laid back quality to it, which would make it great for an evening dinner or something like that. Up next, we have another one of the cheaper fragrances in this list, and probably one of the best bang for your buck cheap fragrances out there, Bentley For Men Intense. I've said it before, this is incredible value. Smoky incense, boozy, sexy. Oh, this is a beautiful scent. Comes in at about $35 on discounters, and it smells like it could be $135 or more. It's that good. The quality is amazing. The performance is out of this world. And for an evening out in the fall time, and you wear this one, it's game over. Second to last fragrance we have here is Mugler Pure Havane. This is a nice cherried tobacco honey fragrance. Another one where, see these atomizers, they just suck, but the scent is so good that makes it worth it. Another one where it smells so good, so addicting, so alluring, so sexy. You have to like these sweeter fragrances to like something like this. The honey in here makes it pretty sweet, and you kind of have to have a bit of a sweet tooth for this one, obviously, but it's a really good one to have around, especially in fall and even winter evenings. This one smells higher end, it smells luxurious, it smells sexy. It's a fantastic one. And last up, we have Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male for a playful evening out in the fall time. This is one of the best ones that you can choose. Like I've said before in multiple videos going back in 2017 when I started this channel, I love this fragrance in the fall. There's something about it that just smells so playful. It reminds me of, you know, Halloween parties, haunted houses, you know, bonfires in the fall, roasting marshmallows around the fire out in the fall. There's something about this one that just reminds me of fall festivities. Even though with how sweet this one is, you would probably prefer it more for winter. There's something about it for me, just kind of nostalgia and just, you know, what my brain likes, I guess, that I like this one for fall. It's one of my personal favorites despite it being very, very sweet and very playful. I just can't get enough of this stuff. It's kind of a guilty pleasure for me, and I enjoy it every single time I wear it. For a fall evening out, this one is an awesome choice. So that's going to do it for me. That was 10 fragrances very suitable for a fall evening out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And don't forget that all these fragrances are linked down below. If you want to check any of these out, pick any of these up, hit those links down there. And don't forget my coupon codes on Twisted Lily and Commodity, and of course Into the AM. If you want to pick up one of these hoodies, that link will be down there as well. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a follow on Instagram. I really do appreciate it. That's it for me, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow with another one. Take care.